Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Club America Career Mode video. This is episode 5, and I know I'm coming to you guys real quickly, but I wanted to bring you guys this episode, and I want to jump straight into the Atlas game. We're gonna be running into this point of the season where we're done with the transfers. It's time to really cement our team together, and after we do so, try to implement our game style and hopefully gain the most amount of points and really grow as a unit. So if we can do that, and then I think we're definitely going to be title contenders. So we're going to jump straight into this Atlas game. I don't exactly know where we're at the table right now, but I do know we're still first place. I don't know how many points we have, but we do come into this game in great form. As you guys know, we happen to just beat Chivas, Cruz Azul, and what's the last one? We just happen to beat Chivas, Cruz Azul, and I can't remember the last one. I'll remember right now. It plagues me, but we come in good form and good heart after beating these teams, and then we start off this game like this. 6 minutes in, Chino Romero scores a wonderful goal. I mean, Jesus Molina has every credit to this goal because he absolutely just slices the defense open. Look at this ball, just absolutely amazing. Cuts through two defenders, splits them in half, and Chino Romero, of course, just tucks it away into the bottom corner. America does get the goal, and that does mean we do clinch our way even closer to a victory. So Atlas is no easy team. It's no easy game. But to be able to come into their stadium and be able to be up after 6 minutes, it's a really good feeling. So then we're gonna see Giovanni Dos Santos then gonna play off Chino Romero, and then Chino Romero is gonna fight back, win the ball. Then he's gonna tuck it away into the bottom corner again, beating Ustari where he did in his previous goal, and that does mean 2 goals for Silvio Romero right away in the 11th minute of the match. Look at this. Does ever so well to not give up and fights for every ball, and he's starting to win me over a little bit. I don't know whether we should sell him or not, but we'll have to wait and see. 6 goals in the season so far. That's a pretty good amount of goals. So Chino Romero, my hat goes off to you. Absolutely been playing amazing, but it doesn't mean that Atlas was just gonna give up. Atlas were definitely gonna be looking for a goal back. They're definitely gonna be pushing for something. This is their home stadium, and look at this, a wonderful opportunity for them to go up, and it goes a little bit wide, but then here in the 28th minute of the match, Giovinco gets an opportunity to give it to Giovanni Dos Santos, and Giovanni Dos Santos puts it into the back of the net. What an amazing goal. What an amazing way these two are linking up. They are absolutely amazing. There you guys can see the goal is actually awarded to the defender, Barreiro, and Giovanni Dos Santos gets his goal wrongly taken away, but the important part was scoring, and I think the teams have been absolutely amazing. You have the likes of Giovinco who are starting to flourish even more, the likes of Giovanni Dos Santos. I mean, it's just amazing how this team's been able to cope with themselves. And then look at this, an absolutely amazing goal from Giovinco. Where did that come from? How did that go in? I have no idea, but that is, in layman terms, a freaking golazo. Absolutely amazing the way the Italian just kind of scoops the ball up over his defender and just places it beautifully on the volley. Just absolutely amazing. I think the ball touches the floor, but it doesn't matter. The point is, it's a beauty of a goal. 4 goals in the Mexican Apertura for Giovinco, and this Italian has proven to be one of the best signings of the season. So if you're looking at this and you're looking to who sign, splash all the cash you need for Giovinco. He is an absolutely amazing player. And then we're going to jump into the second half, and freaking Silvio Romero could almost have scored his 3rd goal. He, puts it close to the goalkeeper, and Ustari does ever well to block his goal. But at that point, Atlas was already 4-0 down. And, we were very confident that we were going to win this game and hopefully, wrap it up quickly. But Atlas gets a goal back in the 53rd minute of the match. But would it be enough to spark a comeback? And hopefully the answer is no, because we want to showcase how strong we are, and dominating in the sense that we're scoring goals is great, but I also want to make sure that we don't concede as many either. I mean, we're coming off a bat of 3 games where we don't concede a goal. I mean, that's absolutely amazing. I think we're doing very well. And then talking about doing very well, look at Renato Ibarra. The way he shields the ball, gets past defenders. Pablo Aguilar then kind of gets tripped up right there, but then Silvio El Chino Romero scores his hat trick in the 68th minute of the match. absolutely amazing goal, and I think everything has to go to that man right there, Renato Ibarra, who just does ever so well to shield off two defenders, tuck inside, go run down the byline, put the ball in. And unfortunately for Paolo Aguilar, the ball hits the post. But Silvio Romero doing what Silvio Romero should do, being a poacher, scoring the goals. So we're running down here into the last minute. That goal secured the 3 points for us. But Atlas still wanted to score another one. They were at home and they had every right to do so. So we can see two goals. That I'm not gonna be too happy about that, but I think I kind of switched off because you win 5-1 and you kind of forget the basics of defending at times. So in the end, I'm happy with the way the result goes our way. The team played wonderful. The player showed up. Giovanni Dos Santos looks like he can definitely handle the pressure of taking Oribe Peralta's spot for the meantime while he's injured, and they're gonna give me the best headache I could ever ask for, whether to play Oribe Peralta or Giovanni Dos Santos. And I'm just happy that the fact that all these players are gelling together perfectly. There you guys can see we're at the top of the league with 23 points. That's absolutely amazing. And we're going to run down. This video is a little bit shorter than the other ones. We're only going to have two games that we're going to play. And I just remember who the third team was. I think it was Morelia. So yeah, sorry I could not remember that. But we're coming into the second game of this video, and we're gonna be using this more retro look, the look that I feel looks a lot like the one they're gonna be using this season. And yeah, I mean, we came up into this game against Santos, and I did not expect this game to be as difficult as it actually turned out to be. So there you guys can see in the 8th minute of the match, Julio Furch then plays a 1-2 ball with his partner and then tucks the ball away in the bottom corner. Marchesín unable to do anything about it, but what an amazing goal. And Santos kind of just surprised me. I was in a bit of a shock that that goal went in. I mean, it's just an absolutely amazing goal there. You guys can see the way it gets tucked into the bottom corner. Amazing stuff right there. So we had to jump back into this, and that's what we did. Right away in the 12th minute of the match, Giovanni Dos Santos takes his shot, then goes deflected, and then Giovinco tries to do his best to kind of rebound that ball into the back of the net, unable to do so, unfortunately. But then look at this, an opportunity for Paolo Aguilar to then kind of cut inside and then shoot. He's not our forward, but he is going to hit the post, and I don't know what he was doing in that position, but he's you would imagine that he's at least able to tuck that ball away in. Unfortunately for us, that wasn't the case, and the play ended it there. But we weren't done. We knew we were at home, and we knew we had to do our best. And then Giovanni Dos Santos right there picks up a great ball, an opportunity to go and score the equalizer. But no, Giovanni Dos Santos blows it wide. And then we still have to pick it up. We need another goal. There's no letting down. We got to keep going. We got to keep pushing. And then Silvio Romero tucks inside perfectly, gets the shot away, and oh, it's Orozco in the back, making sure that his team did not concede. And I mean, they were doing everything possible to get us away. I'm not saying that they were the great defensive team that maybe some people would have imagined. I mean, we were having chances left and right. I mean, it was just the fact that we couldn't put the ball in the back of the net that really frustrated us. So there you guys can see, though, Santos getting an opportunity here, an opportunity there. What a great save by Marchesín that is against his former team. I mean, this is a side that absolutely was pressing me at some point in the match, and I mean, the match is gonna end in the first half right there, and they're gonna go in halftime leading, but we're not gonna give up right there. And then look at this great ball by William Da Silva to just find him into the space. And then Giovinco, the man, the Italian, the maestro. I mean, the maestro. He is absolutely amazing. Scores another yet crucial goal for us, and he is coming in clutch. Absolutely amazing. Sebastian Giovinco, 5 goals in the Apertura. What more could you ask for this Italian player? Just absolutely versatile. Fits in everywhere. And I'm not just saying that because of his size, but he is just absolutely amazing with the ball on his feet. So, I mean, what more could you have asked for? I mean, he's been absolutely amazing. And then look at this. Just a couple minutes afterwards, Giovanni Santos is going to receive the ball from Chino Romero. And then he's not going to miss this one. He tucks it away easily, softly, calmly into the bottom. And I was livid. I mean, what a relief that was. Just like Giovanni Santos falling onto the floor. What a relief. The fact that you're down a goal and you can't seem to find the net, and then you push and nothing seems to be going, and for you to score then 2 goals right away in just a couple matter of minutes, I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. It just relieves so much pressure, and I knew after that we had every right to win this game. I mean, yeah, Santos were a little bit better than us in a couple of opportunities, but look at this, another opportunity that goes wide thanks to Orozco pairing it away. But we were the better team in the end, and these are the types of games that you have to find something within you, and something within your squad. And I think they dug deep enough, and it was just great. So I'm very happy with the result that these players are doing. And then I'm not happy with the referee. That should have been another penalty, ref. Come on, why are you not marking those penalties? So maybe a little bit unfair, maybe a little bit unjust, but I mean, what could we do? I mean, we had to keep it going. Although, even after you make this kind of comeback, you kind of blind yourself in the fact that it's only a 2-1 victory so far. I mean, it's a 2-1 lead, and that team has every right to score another goal, and now you're level again. But we wanted to make sure that didn't happen. Chino Romero takes the ball, takes the shot, and it hits the post, ladies and gentlemen. The post. Silvio Romero had every opportunity, but he could not put that ball in the back of the net. And then look at this, a horrible, horrible clearance. Osvaldito Martinez is going to put that in the bottom corner. Marchesin can't get their stretch far enough. And the Paraguayan puts this level 2-2, just what I was saying. I mean, we could have, we had all these opportunities, and yet we couldn't make it work for us. And because of that, some horrible defending, and then a couple of things going their way. And look at this, what an opportunity that now they've gotten to really get into the goal. So I knew I had to get back into this, and what a way to get back into this. Oriol Peralta, no real space right here. He's trying to run inside, does ever so well to shield the ball. I mean, he's making sure that no one really gets him. They're trying to trip him up right there. Referee says nothing. Giovanni Santos with a cheeky little pass. Cecilio Dominguez with the shot, tucks it away in the corner, and there it is. Our number 10, our Paraguayan, puts the ball into the back of the net. It is 3-2, 85th minute of the match. It's almost the end of the game. And look at this amazing cheeky little pass back heel roll by Giovanni Santos to Cecilio. These two linking up wonderfully. And what more could you have asked for? I mean, great goal, great performance, and the resilience for us to keep going, and having that never quit, never fail mentality really pushed forward, and we persevered because of that. So very happy with that. But the game's not over yet until the final whistle goes. And then look at this, an opportunity for Santos comes again, another corner. This is really starting to tense me up. I mean, nervous, tense up. And look at this, an opportunity. Marchesin gets the ball out, but we still can't. And the header goes just wide, and that does it for this game. The referee says that is that. The game comes to an end. The game comes to a close. And yes, we do end up winning this game. Look at this, Giovanni Santos and Cecilio celebrating. They know what this means to us. They know that, keeping this game, keeping us alive, and really, persevering and get all 3 points. That's absolutely amazing. That's absolutely what we want. And, the fact that the team showed the courage and the will to do so, I mean, what more could you ask for this great side? So we do end up getting the 3-2 victory over Santos Laguna, another 3 points, but the one main concern is we did concede 4 goals in this video, something we haven't really done so, but I guess that's the way things go. Sometimes you sometimes concede, you kind of don't, but we'll have to wait and see whether or not we can keep this form running and going, and hopefully we can keep it up. So it's a short video, guys. We're gonna end it right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a little brief, it's a little short, only 2 games, but there you guys can see we're still 9 games in and leaders, but Tigres is right behind us. So we'll definitely excited. A lot more goals coming your way. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below if you guys are enjoying it. But until next time, guys, take care.